I think the reaction of Prime Minister Modi has been one of dismay. He thought that he had a friend in Donald Trump. As you recall, they went together to Howdy Modi down in Houston first time around, and Trump was in India. So the Trump administration has taken the transactional approach to an extreme with India, not looking at trying to build a relationship, which is we've been working on for 30 years since the Clinton administration, but now saying that the trade must be open completely with India. India has had a predilection for protection of its infant industries. It's been very wary of economic imperialism. And it has only been in the last few decades that we've been able to open up and to have economic engagement, which is beneficial to both sides. The relationship with Russia, of course, goes way back to the time of the Cold War when India was not going to choose sides. And the United States took umbrage at that and tried to force India into a coalition against Soviet communism. They didn't want to do that. They wanted to maintain their independence for fear that it would be a neo-colonial kind of situation with the West. And so those have been fundamental fault lines between the US and India from the very first. Well, I think that India is very concerned about its relative position, and they're particularly concerned about what's going on with China. China is a bigger importer of oil, for example, than India from Russia. And yet that doesn't seem to have gone into the discussions thus far. And indeed, it seems that now President Trump is taking a softer line with China, trying to get some overall deal than he is with India, which is supposed to be a friend and ally as opposed to an adversary like China. India is looking at lower rates from Japan, South Korea. It's very concerned about what happens with Indonesia and Vietnam. And the linking of the overall tariff approach with the Russian oil puts the potential tariffs into the stratosphere for India and would put them in a grave disadvantage with the competitors from Asia. So it's exactly the wrong approach. It's not an approach which has been used by Democratic presidents or Republicans in the past. And is not conducive to the relationship between the two largest democracies in the world.